I love it when I love it. I love it when I love it. Yes, we learned that Biafran, Israel, and Russia has finally exchanged hands. You know what exchanging hand means in the international law? A commitment, an agreement to work together to the benefit of each and every one of them. Now, Biafra has really suffered in the hands of the zoo and some Arab countries that have destroyed the lives of Biafrans, of course, by supporting Nigerian government in the final destruction, of course. So that one must understand the two positive sides of the story. Because it's very important we understand this. It's very important we see through these lights. It's very important we don't misbehave in our own words of, trying to configure some certain things. One thing I must say is this: there are bigger benefits and there are bigger fish in what we spread. This bigger fish is a lower understanding. Yes. Where one must be able to calculate the positive impact of our belongings. Now, this exchange is going to yield, these are the 5 things that this exchange is going to help Biafran to actualize or to achieve. Number 1, we're going to have stronger soldiers. We'll be looking for stronger military bodies that is going to help defend the Biafran land. That's number 1. And number 2 is resources, weapon resources. So we're going to have more weapon equipped in our garage, in our planes, in where and the zones we try to defend. It's going to be a fun fair. That's one thing one must see and talk about. And number 3 is going to be a friendship, bound friendship, an international friendship where one must put things together to see more powerful results in explaining and understanding some certain things. So we need international friendship, which we already have with Israel. It has not been extended. Why is Africa not being involved in world powers? Because we don't have a government that wants to speak for the people. We have politicians who are selfish, who continue to steal the food of the poor to enrich themselves. And instead of them to do the right thing so that everybody will benefit, they believe that doing the right thing is very wrong, and doing the wrong thing is very right. Number 4 is that we're going to have more international military supporting our military zone, training our soldiers and making them more reactive to what is called the field marshal. Then the final one is number 5, is we're going to have international reclaims, where we have Biafran leaders, which Nnamdi Kanu will be inclusive, to get to talk about the positive affairs that will affect Biafra directly and indirectly. So this is what we'll be seeking for: a leader that will speak from the outside. A leader that will speak from the outside. We must understand this and put it well. Biafra is going to come and things will happen, and those who don't want it to come will watch it come. It will eventually come. Just a question of time, everything is going to happen. That will eventually supersede every other journey. You have to brace yourself and brace your impact, because we've seen the level of hate that so many tribes in Nigeria have where Igbo people are. Because we come to a particular zone and, try everything possible to conquer whatever obstacle that awaits us from any end. So, on a wazifi way. But our journey did not start today. Our journey on the restoration did not start today. We have been in that product where one must agree that we are a people with so much endeavors. So, as long as we are enlightened to, physiate our wonderful world to the other universe, we must equally understand every of our steps. And that alone is a big win for the rest of Biafrans. So now that we have the backup of some powerful countries, we must put ourselves in everything we do, which is number one is to see through the security system of Biafran land. Number two is to communicate the necessary facts to whom it may concern. Number three is to make sure that those ones who have been the Biafrans who are always in charge of destroying the Biafran land, we must help ourselves in a very, very possible way to see that those people do not continue to destroy the land of Biafra. It's for a reason, and it has to be monitored. It has to be done. Whoever that tries to put ourselves in that midst of engagement, let them understand that things are not done anyhow. It is either Biafra or Biafra. The handshake has been exchanged.